Good morning, Rachel with Back to Good. So today I had a plan of what I was going to make a video of, and we were going to start winterizing. I got some foil bubble wrap stuff that we're going to cut inserts to put in all the windows in the camper to keep it warmer in there for the winter, but that's going to get stalled because today we found a leak. And we had a little drip, but we couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Well, today I figured out where it was coming from, the bathroom sink. So my son Xander helped me out and emptied all the stuff out of the bottom of the cabinet and dried everything up. So now my next chore is to take everything out of what I call the garage, the little compartments under the camper, and we need to get everything out of there so we can dry it up and make sure that there's not moisture in there, and which will create mold and all kinds of other problems. So, and we need to make sure there wasn't damage to any of the items under there, which it needs to be cleaned out anyways. So we are going to take everything out today and put it on a tarp that I have laid out, and we're gonna see what kind of damage there may be and get that all cleaned up. So today we're going to work on that, get that all situated. Sean is off work Wednesday and Thursday this week, so him and Gary are going to be working on getting the skirting and underneath the camper done and getting other winterizing stuff done. So today I need to empty out the compartments underneath the camper and we'll go from there. So let's put you on time lapse so we can make this go a little quicker, and we'll figure out what kind of damage we have under there. So come along, let's go clean up my mess. Okay guys, it is all cleared out, everything front to back, everything's out, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but you can see where there's water dripping from up here down into here and running all over the place. So these pipes all look fine. We inspected underneath the sink in the bathroom, and there's one of the PEX tubes that's loose from the faucet on the right side. So everything's cleared out. We're gonna let it dry out a few days, make sure it's really good, and we're gonna clean it up really good, and we're gonna reorganize it because it's really filthy and we need to clean that out really good, and then we're gonna put it all back in nice and pretty. So I'll be back soon. Time for a break. Hi guys. So I took my break, and during my break the UPS guy showed up and he had some more packages for us. So I decided that I can't really do anything else with our water leak issue right at the moment. We're going to round up and figure out exactly what we need to do to fix it while we let this air out and dry really good for a day or two. So we're going to just finish up the video with opening some packages. We just can't thank her enough. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. So She's blessed us with so many things, and it's a really huge help for our family. So we're just going to open some of the stuff today that we're going to use. Some of the packages we'll wait and work on, open probably tomorrow. We're going to be winterizing because Sean is off work tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. So him and Gary are going to be over here working on the skirting and things like that. So tomorrow's video that I film, we will open up some of the other packages that go with that. So you'll get to see exactly what stuff we've got to work with and what we're going to be doing with it. So, but in the meantime, we have a couple other things that that our subscribers sent us, and she sent us a laptop. Unfortunately, after setting it all up and trying the editing software and everything, the editing software is just too demanding on it. So we are returning the laptop, and we're gonna look for a different one. But there's some accessories and stuff and that go along with that, so we're gonna open up the rest of the stuff today. And you already saw the GoPro and the accessory kit for that, so I'm still working on trying to figure out how to get that working and what all the buttons do. So right now I'm filming with my camera because I don't have a laptop to work with the editing software right now. So for now we're still going to work with the phone, and we're just gonna go from there. And so when we get a laptop, we'll get everything else hooked up. But you saw the bag in the last video. She got me a laptop bag that's really nice, and it fits everything in it. So we're gonna open up a couple packages. So let's see what we got. A wireless mouse, very handy for the laptop. So we're gonna be keeping this for the laptop. This is a USB-C to USB-A little accessory cord. That'll make it handy for plugging my phone and GoPro stuff all directly into the laptop. Got one more thing that goes with it, so let's open that up. Tripod. So this is to put our camera on, or our GoPro on, or whatever we're doing while we're filming, because we've been borrowing Gary and Mary's, so they've thankfully had an extra one that they were borrowing us, so now we have our own. So very exciting. I'm so excited. So yay, we're gonna get this opened up. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, nice. It comes in its own little bag. How cool is that? So when I'm out gallivanting around and going to Mount Magazine one day, or to Blue Mountain Lake or something, we've got a nice little carrying case that I can carry my tripod with. That's very cool. I love that. Oh, cool. I didn't know it came with this, but it comes with the little phone holder deal. So hopefully that fits my phone in there, because sometimes we may be filming from the phone. So that's pretty cool because it spins. So I can film in vertical or horizontal. Yay! Very exciting. I didn't know it was going to come with that. And this little doodad. So this must be the main mount for the tripod. Let's get that off there. So yeah, it's got the little screw thing in the bottom, so we screw that onto the tripod, and then this has got the little, oh, it's got a little dial, so we can loosen it and move it, tighten it back down. Oh, that is so cool. And then this is the little pad that the GoPro sits on, so that's really cool. Got another bag, and we've got some bubble wrap. That's so satisfying. Alright, enough of the bubble wrap. Can't have too much fun here. And this has another little pad thing. I'm not really sure. We'll have to read the directions, which are in the bag. So we've got a Cambo Photo tripod. That's what kind of tripod we got. So we're gonna have to look at these and figure out how that goes, or maybe just ask somebody else. That there's a few YouTubers that live in the area. I'm sure all of them know exactly what that's for. So we've got a Cambo Photo tripod. It looks really nice. It's very heavy duty. Oh, and it's got this little thing on the bottom here. I've seen the ones that have this. It's got the little hook, so if it's a windy day, you can hang something weighted from here, whatever you want probably, but just something to keep the tripod sitting on the ground so it doesn't blow away. So that's really cool. This is a heavy duty thing. I don't know how, oh, we got 4 clips, so it extends out, lift them up, lift them all up. Woo! Wow. This thing. Oh my gosh, it goes out even more. Okay, let's see. There's the top. We got section 1, section 2, section 3. And I can't quite reach to show you. Oh, section 4. Nothing is huge. This is going to stand up. Well, let's see. Wow. This stands up really tall. So this is going to be amazing. So it has, you can use some of them or all of them or whatever you want. So we're going to close it back up for now so it doesn't get broken. Push that up and it all goes back together. That is so cool. It's got little diddly dally dials here, and I'm not quite sure what they all work for, but we'll figure that out. Oh, and look, that's pretty cool. It's got a little level on it, so it'll tell me if my tripod's level. Clever, very clever. So let's see, maybe this goes on here. No, that goes on that way out, right side up. So let's just go ahead and put this on here. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Ready to go. Now I can put my camera up there. There's this little pushy button. I don't know if you can see it. Right here, there's a little pushy button. I'm not sure what that's for. We're going to have to read the directions. Sorry, it's so windy. But that's another reminder of something else that's coming too, I believe, is some microphones that have the little fuzzy balls on them so that you don't hear all this wind. And because everybody always says they can't hear me, that I talk really light, so sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling. I'm trying to talk louder. So, but we have fuzzy mics coming too, so that we can use those with GoPro. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me better. But yeah, I'm curious what this little doodad button is for. Anybody know? Tell me in the comments. I'm not sure what that's for, but it's fun to push. So, all right, and it's got this cool little, one of the legs has a nice cushion grip on it. So like when you're carrying it around, you got a nice little cushion grip so it doesn't slip, which that's pretty cool. I still got to figure out what all these little twirly things do. But yeah, so exciting. So now I got an official YouTuber tripod with my official YouTuber GoPro. So, yay! Thank you very much. You know who you are. We love you and we thank you so much. So, we got one more thing to open today. Let's set that cool toy down. Actually, let's just put it right back in the bag where it belongs so we don't mess it up. Oh, let me see. I feel more doodads in here. Hold on, we're not done yet. I think this goes in here. And this is for using it to tilt. So, that is so cool. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We got a handle. And what else do we got? Oh, I think I know what these are for. We better just put these on right now. Alright. I believe, without reading the directions, that these would be the little feet. And look at, they swivel. That's pretty cool. Yay! So we got fancy feet. Let's put on our fancy feet. That way our feet don't get filled up with dirt there. And it makes it nice and stable. Probably skid proof so they don't slide. Very nice. You see that? My husband's calling me. Okay, we're gonna have to pause this. Okay. All right, let me pause this because my husband's yelling at me. He's trying to call me and I'm not answering, but he's standing over there. I think it's because we have visitors. Our neighbors are here that we haven't met yet. So let's go meet our neighbors. All right, guys, I got little feet on there. All right, we'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna go take a break and say hi to the neighbors, and we will open up the next box in just a moment. Okay, guys, we're going to make this quick because it's getting pretty windy out here and the sun's going down and it's getting chilly. So I had to put my flannel on and my scarf thing so I could stay warm. So I did get to meet Megan and Rory, our new neighbors. I had talked to Megan a couple times, but I hadn't met her yet. So they were just getting ready to go. They were back here marking the purple on the property so the hunters will stay off their property. So it's hunting land, or it used to be hunting land, but now people own it. So there's a lot of hunters that are kind of roaming around out there. So they had to go make sure they mark their territory. And we have another gadget here we want to open today, because this is going to come in real handy for my primitive outdoor YouTube studio. I have been using a stool as my table to put my laptop on. So our mystery subscriber has sent us a table. This is great. Look at it, so easy to set up here. Ta-da! That's it. Now I have a YouTube studio, a table, an official desk. So we're going to get this all set up and get our future laptop table here set up. And this is where I'll be working. So this was sitting over there in front of that compartment, but it became a pain in the butt because every time I want to get in that compartment I got to take this down and move it out of the way. So we needed to rearrange anyways. So this is my antique table that it's like an old school desk thing or something, I don't know, but these little the sides fold down and it's got a little drawer in front. It needs to be repainted, so maybe one day we'll do that. But for now, we're just going to keep it as it is. This I leave out here in my YouTube studio because this is what I do every day and charge all the batteries. So I leave that close by. But we got it turned sideways now because we wanted to block this off here. And because a few of us have ran smack dab into the middle of this bar and knocked ourselves out with it. And my daughter hung their little skeleton she got at the dollar store. I don't know if you can see it or not. But she hung this up here. She wants to hang it in her room, but she agreed to let me borrow it for Halloween and hang it out here on the canopy. So she's called him Breaking Benjamin. So we're going to hang that back up here. Alright. Benjamin's going to keep an eye on things for us. So yeah, this is going to be my new YouTube studio table. So that's going to be it for today. We're going to go ahead and try to get a video out, and hopefully we don't run into any exporting issues. And we'll be waiting for to do some winterizing tomorrow. So we're going to get into that because it's going to be getting cold here in the next couple days. So we got to get prepared, and we've got a bunch of stuff to take care of that, and we're going to start working on that. But for now, I'm going to get my YouTube studio set up and get it functional. I appreciate you guys all coming by and watching and supporting us. We've had so many new subscribers, and I welcome all of you, and we appreciate all the love and support you guys give us in the comments. So, and it's a big whirlwind right now, so we're just keeping busy, and I apologize for being away for a few days, but I've been trying to figure out how to get things operating on the other end, and I need some practice on the GoPro. I need to figure out how it works. So we're working on it, you know. So the app that I'm using on the phone is YouTube Create. It's a free app, and I used it because I tried a bunch of the other ones, and the videos that I made with those are not able to be monetized because the music that was on the app says it's free and copyright free and blah blah blah, but once I put them on YouTube, then it says that there's copyright issues, so I can't monetize those videos. So I decided to use the YouTube Create app so that I don't run into that problem. But it's in beta testing, so they're adding new features, and I know a couple days ago they added an AI music generator. So I think that's what the problem was with the video that I've been trying to upload for a few days about the bottle wall, because I tried using the AI music generator and I wasn't able to get the video to export. I just kept trying and trying and trying, and I tried everything, and finally I just decided maybe that new AI music generator is not jiving well with the program. So I replaced the song and finally got it to upload. So I appreciate all of you going and watching that one. That's about getting the GoPro and working on Jen and Wiley's bottle wall at our mountain home and working with Wiley. So Well, that one came out early this morning. But we're gonna go get this video edited so I can get another video out tomorrow. I try to schedule them for noon, but sometimes that doesn't work. So hopefully I get this one done tonight and I can get it exported with no issues. And you should have another video tomorrow at noon. So thank you to our wonderful subscriber for a handy little table. I appreciate it. And the tripod and the little gadgets for the laptop. So this is going to be great. I'm going to get this set up. She got me a mouse pad that we're going to set up here. So probably put my chair over here. I'm not sure. I might move it down this way. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to go get this set up. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.